So, hey guys, it's me, I'm back. Today is day 9 of the 12 days of Vlogmas, and today is kind of a special one. As I alluded to yesterday, today's video is going to be a Meet My Family episode. This one is going to be long, and I do apologise for that, but a lot of effort has gone into this, and even if you don't like my family, hopefully you enjoy the video. No, pretty sure it's meant to be the other way around. Either way, I hope you enjoy one of them. So, I've not realised which order this is going in first, so let's see who's up first. So first off, this is my youngest brother. This little twat is from 2001. I forget birthdays, I remember years people are born. How old are you?
I am 16, 2001.
Alright, so name?
Luciano.
Wow, I'm really bad at this. So you are my youngest brother?
Yes.
You were how old when we moved here?
9 years old, if I recall correctly.
Right. Well, this is rubbish, isn't it? What do you do? What do you like to do?
I've recently got into working out, so I go to the gym more often, like based at school, if not outside of school. I'm a gamer, so I like Xbox, PC.
Favourite game?
GTA 5.
Least favourite game?
Ooh. I'm not sure. I can't really name a least favourite game. I've got a wide variety of interests when it comes to gaming, so I kind of take into factor quite a lot of different things. I enjoy quite a lot of different games.
Favourite music?
Favourite music? Grime.
Favourite artist?
Ooh. Bugsy Malone. In the grime world.
I'd say that the Bugsy Malone I know is definitely not grime, not in the slightest. What do you do that interests you outside of gaming?
Outside of gaming? I spend a lot of my time outside with friends, so like nightlife interests me a lot. Going out, like parties and stuff, so that kind of...
That does not sound fun in the slightest.
Not to you, it doesn't.
No, and I've just realised I've got to cut out all your ums and ahs. Favourite hobby? Again. Favourite food?
Pizza.
Favourite drink?
Guava energy drink.
Nope, another one.
Coffee.
There you go, that's a better answer. What's your clothing style?
I don't know, I kind of have a few different styles. So a lot of like, some of my style can originate from like American hip-hop type rapping, so like, I like a lot of long clothes. I'm sorry, that is my phone and I will not answer that. So yeah, it comes from some American hip-hop. Sometimes I like retro hippie type clothes, so like Kappa, Reebok, some of that stuff I like wearing. A lot of the retro brands, take it back in time a bit, till before I was born. So
I'd say it kind of hurts me to know that Kappa is retro.
Kappa is retro.
Kappa, when I was a kid, is the brand that not many people wanted. Same with like Lonsdale and stuff.
Yeah, Lonsdale, that still stays in the dark. I would not wear Lonsdale to save my life. Kappa, on the other hand, does have a certain retro aspect to it. Some of the clothes they have. So yeah.
Last question. What do you want for Christmas?
What do I want for Christmas?
Not from me.
Not from you, just in general?
Just in general, what do you want for Christmas?
This is a present I know I'm not going to get for Christmas, but cool. I would really want my motorbike, my 50cc motorbike. I know I'm 16 and that's all I can ride, but I would really like my my motorbike for Christmas. I think it'd just be really good to have. I want to get out on the road, I want to be independent, and that's the next step. As a 16-year-old, I just want to be able to get myself about on a bike, not just depend on mum or buses or trains or walk, because I'm too lazy for that. So yeah.
Well, that's it. Alright, let's moving on. Oh look, it's my mum. Hello mum.
Hello darling. Mwah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
21 again.
Yeah.
So, for those of you that have not been watching my channel for a while, this is my beautiful mum. This is Sandra. Hello.
Hello.
Do you want to tell the people what you do?
What do I do?
Yes.
For a living, I'm a seamstress. I make children's clothes and nursery wear from Prem upwards. And I very much enjoy what I do.
Yeah. We
have opposite offices, don't we, Dom?
Yeah, so my office is in the front left-hand side of the house, and your sewing room is the opposite.
Opposite.
We have a nice little hallway in between with our doors open, and we shout at each other all day for things.
Yes, I listen to Dom's podcasts and things.
Yep.
And he listens to me swear at sewing machines.
And I just really don't like wearing headphones, apparently. So whether or not she'll behave is another story entirely. She just didn't want to be away from mum for too long. This is Dizzy. Dizzy is how old?
4.
Dizzy is a 4-year-old Staffordshire Bull Terrier, often called a Staffy. People are scared of these things. I have no idea why. This dog is dozy as all hell. She's called Dizzy because she runs into open doors and she's, well, very dizzy. She's currently washing Mum's hand off of camera. So, you're a seamstress.
I am.
How long have you been doing that? On
and off for about 40 years.
Oh, impressive.
Yes.
What's your favourite thing to do in the entire realm of sewing and seamstressing?
I love to do new baby nurseries. So it's going to talk to the mums and dads, of course, and then telling me what they want designed, and then I make the Moses baskets and all the cot bedding and everything, and when you see it all come together and a new baby's lying in it, it's just wonderful to think that I'm part of that little bubble that they've created. And I do like also making christening clothes, because it's like...
They must be a pain in the arse to keep clean.
Yeah, we do a lot of work in white gloves in our room, and keeping my granddaughter out, who's always got chocolate hands.
And a dog.
And a dog.
And some cats.
The cats tend to stay out overnight. The dog's got her own bed in the sewing room.
She's got a bed in every room.
Yes, she has.
The other end of this couch is her bed.
It is.
That chair behind the camera is also her bed.
It is.
What's your least favourite thing? I have a guess, but...
I don't know, really. What do you think it is?
The machines.
Oh, sewing machines that play up, yeah. I have a lot
overlockers
of sewing machines. I have 3 overlockers and an awful lot of sewing machines, and some days I can't get any of them to work.
We have a little agreement. We have an agreement here. She's allowed to buy sewing machines and sewing paraphernalia and things like that, if at the same time I'm also allowed to spend my money on something technology related, which is somehow how I've accumulated a lot of phones, headphones. I've got 3D printers, I've got lots of things. Sorry about that, dog decided to leave. So we have an agreement where I get technology and you get sewing machines.
Yep.
How has that worked out for you? Because it's worked out very well for me.
It's worked out quite well, although I have been very lucky in accumulating the last few machines I've had. But then you accumulate phones, don't you?
That is true. Do you want to tell the people about Joy?
Joy is my industrial sewing machine. She is a big mama in her own table.
Which is different from Big Bertha, which is another machine she's just gotten rid of.
Actually, Big Bertha's back.
Big Bertha's back?
Big Bertha's back, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But, yes, Joy is a big industrial sewing machine, as they use in the factory in Coronation Street.
Yeah.
Looks very, very noisy. Own generator, would sew your fingers off, but she's great.
Those of you who aren't from the UK, I will put a picture of the cast of Coronation Street up on screen now. Alright, so, favourite food?
Favourite food... Italian.
That's cuisine. Favourite food?
At the moment, carbonara.
Fair enough. Favourite drink?
Wine.
Yeah.
Red.
We're wine buddies.
We are.
They're not in this room because we're not in the we're not in the kitchen. But 7 o'clock is wine o'clock, and we've got our own custom wine glasses.
Yes, we have.
They are amazing, and I will probably put a photo of those up here
crystal.
as well.
They're crystal.
We also have crystal ones, yeah. Alright, so, you like Italian, you like wine.
A lot.
Favourite dessert? I'm not a big dessert person, so I don't tend
Creme brulee.
Oh, creme brulee. I haven't made creme brulee.
No, I know.
Those of you that don't know, I used to be a dessert chef, so...
Yeah, he's very, very good. Caramel grapes.
I can't toot my own horn, but she will happily do it. And now the dog wants to come back in. Sorry, Dizzy's back and she just wants her thumb scratched. Know your favourite food? Know your favourite drink? Know your favourite dessert?
Yeah.
This one is not close to any of those at all. What's your style?
My style?
Yeah.
What, dress style?
Yeah. It's different. It's something not many people ask.
I like to be... I like to think I'm kind of smart, but casual. I try not to live in tracksuits and leggings because it's too easy. I've been trying really consciously this week to get dressed properly every day and not be in t-shirts and leggings and stuff. So,
fun fact, I actually own no tracksuit bottoms.
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Though I have gotten dressed 2 days this week. So
And you've been out today.
Today is one of those days. I also drove today. So
Yep.
one thing you're envious about from me,
From you, the length of your legs.
my legs.
Yeah.
Why? Because they're like so long,
Yeah.
but they're disproportionate. So
I wouldn't mind having disproportionate legs. I'm 5 foot. My legs are minuscule.
For those of you that don't know, I'm 5'6", but my legs and my arms are pretty much the length of someone who's around about 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
So I look like an orangutan. I've got a very short torso and my arms just kind of drag a bit too low. So my body is quite out of proportion, but you want my legs.
I'd like your legs.
Okay. Probably less hairy though.
Well, yeah.
Last question. This one might take a bit of thought. Alright?
Yeah.
What's one thing you want for Christmas? It doesn't actually have to be doable, and it doesn't have to be something from me. Just one thing you want.
You know what I really, really, really want? I want it
Can
to
it
be...
be a bottle of Prosecco?
You can always have a bottle of
Or
Prosecco.
like a Chateau of the Pub or something?
I would always have that.
I agree for that for Christmas last year.
You did. I would actually really, really like it just to be a nice day. No arguments, no stress, just chill. At the end of the day, it's just a big roast dinner and all the family together, which does often mean a little tittle-tattle here and there. But that's what I would like. I would like it to be a nice, calm day. Not gonna happen.
I can get a unicorn instead. How about
Okay, can I have a unicorn?
Yeah. I'm not sure how Dizzy would react to that. By the way, this absolute killer Staffordshire Bull Terrier that you can't see because she has decided that she's bored. She's literally lying on my leg now.
Am I?
Yeah, lying in between us, head in between our legs, and she's almost like frogged out. So like her back legs are like that, and she's just laid down. These are very, very dangerous dogs that need to be kept away from babies and stuff. Thing is, whenever the kids are around here, because my niece is here, your granddaughter, all her friends, they're always around here. Whenever one of them cries, this dog is the first one there. If anyone's crying, the dog's like, what's wrong? And she's the first one there. She just wants to lick people to death.
She does. Don't you, Dizzy? Yes, Dizzy's very tired.
Anyway, that's been my mum.
Hello and goodbye.
And this is my nan. Hello, Nan.
Hi,
Oh,
it's me. Oh, what's a nice cuddle?
I know. So, this is my nan. I won't say her actual name because she may kill me, but you're my mum's mum.
Yes.
You live with us.
Yeah, we all live together.
Do you like it?
It has its moments.
Yeah. Who's the best one out of all of us?
Dom.
I can't say I didn't like that. So, what's your favourite food?
My favourite is like your mother's. Carbonara.
Is that like, that's just like a very spur of the moment thing, isn't it? At the moment we're all really into carbonara.
Into carbonara.
If we have to take that out because it's already been taken.
Okay, go with lasagna.
Ooh, I haven't had lasagna in a while.
I know, we get a good one.
Yeah. Felicity makes a good lasagna.
Mhm.
It's one of those things that just takes a while though, isn't it?
Yeah.
What about drinks? You don't drink alcohol.
No, I drink Diet Coke.
Yeah? Favourite drink? Is that
That
Diet
is
Coke?
it. Yeah, that's it.
Ice or no ice?
Ice.
Or a chilled glass?
Ice with a bit of a lemon.
Ooh. I mean, that would actually kill me. But that
Yeah, I
sounds
know.
really nice. What's not another? You don't eat much chocolate, do you?
No,
Gives you headaches.
it disagrees with me.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I know, but I like chocolate.
Pretty much everyone in our family likes chocolate apart from me. Even the two brothers who, by the way, are allergic to dairy and soya will eat chocolate. Against literally everyone's better judgment, they will still eat it. How's your year been? Because it's been up and down for a couple of years.
It's been very eventful again this year.
Yeah.
Many hospital visits, many treatments,
Yeah.
which, touch wood, have all worked.
We can hope.
Yes.
So yeah, if you had to like put a word to describe this year, would you say eventful?
Eventful.
Yeah.
Very eventful.
I bet you're glad to see the back end of a hospital at this point.
Yes, I'm not due back till next year.
So, which is now
I'm due
a
back.
week and a half away.
I'm due back in January and March,
Okay.
and in August.
So, what's your style like?
My style, very casual
And comfy.
and comfy. Yes.
Yeah. You're like me though. How old are these shoes?
They're very old, aren't they? Look at my trainers.
I know.
I keep them putting polish on because they got paint on them.
Doesn't
My mum
matter.
keeps on trying to throw them away.
She tries to make on my shoes as well. The thing is, me and you don't often find shoes that are all that comfortable, do you? So when we do, we wear them until the soles fall off.
That's it.
And then we buy another pair of the same
I've got
shoes.
another pair, but I won't wear them until
These are gone.
completely.
Yeah, I don't. For some reason, people don't like that, and they're just trying to get rid of
They
them.
buy a new pair every week and wear them.
I know.
Right.
I think I've got shoes that I've literally worn once to see if they fit, and then they're put back in the cupboard until another pair breaks.
Yeah.
So they're pristine for when I do get to wear
That's
them.
it.
I don't see the point in wearing out a load of shoes.
I have a tendency to buy trainers, the right style, the right make, but I end up not liking them and give them away.
That's another thing. You do a lot of giving away a lot of stuff to charity and stuff, don't you?
Yeah. I have a habit of buying things and deciding I don't like them after all, so they go to charity with the labels.
Yeah, you're like a reverse hoarder.
I am.
You're like a reverse hoarder in that sense. You buy things not because you think you'll need it, because you like it.
Mm.
And then when you get it, you actually realise you don't like it.
And I don't like it.
So you just get rid of it.
Yeah.
That's like the anti-hoarder.
That's the one. I don't like a lot of rubbish or clutter.
But you do like clocks.
I like clocks, yes.
There is no clock in this room.
The reason that drives me mad.
It absolutely drives her nuts. Bear in mind, this is my office. Most of the time in my office, I'm spent at my computer, which has a clock on it. But whenever she comes in here, she can't see the time. So you're very upset when you come in here and you can't see the time.
I am. Everywhere I go upstairs, there's a clock.
How many clocks are in your kitchen?
There's 2 in my kitchen, there's 1 in the bathroom, 1 in the hallway and 2 in the bedroom. I just like clocks. I like to see what the time is. I mean,
And you wear a watch?
no, I've got to get a battery put in it.
Okay.
So I'm
But
driving.
you usually wear a watch.
Yeah, I
as
usually
well.
wear a watch as well. But I
So
even then,
2 in the bedroom, 2 in the kitchen, 1 in the hallway, 1 in the
in the bathroom.
1 in the bathroom, and a watch.
I have to have them. I have to know what the time is all the times.
Okay. Last question. Very important. Okay. When you're making tea, milk first or water first?
Water first. You
Thank
put the
you.
water in with the tea bag, then you put the milk in, and then you stir it until it's got the right colour.
Alright, so thank you. That was done. Thanks, then.
Oh.
And this is my sister. This is my older but much smaller sister.
Thank you for that.
How tall are you?
4'10".
Sorry, can you...
I'm 4'10". I
how
am
old?
a midget, and I'm 25. And my daughter is like over 3 foot. She's more than half of my height already.
How old's your daughter?
She's gonna be 3 in a couple of weeks.
Ha! Are you gonna cry?
Trying really hard not to laugh.
Why?
I don't know.
So,
Many flaws.
favourite drink? Because you don't drink alcohol either.
Tea.
Favourite drink is tea.
My
Paul, I asked Nan this. What's the proper way to make tea? Milk first or water first?
Water first.
Everyone that thinks it's milk first, you're wrong.
No. In fairness, when I did drink alcohol, there was one drink. I obviously like vodka and lemonade or whatever. Fair enough. But there was that one mixed cocktail, that pink one.
Strawberry woo woo.
No, but it wasn't. It was a
Strawberry woo woo.
It was a completely made up drink. And I had a pretty decent tolerance for alcohol when I did drink a few years ago. If I remember rightly, it was vodka, the Archer's peach schnapps, Malibu, raspberry sours, topped with a bit of lemonade, and a few times there was tequila in it, but there was no. It was just free poured, and it was bright pink because I love pink.
If you couldn't tell because of the studio lights, what is left of her hair is pink.
Yeah, it's.
She's also the reason I look albino under these lights, because my hair has been bleached but not greyed yet. That will be...
That's getting done shortly after this video, the second part of his transformation back to grey hair. But yeah...
That was meant to be day 7. We bleached it, and then you had to go out when you got back, Ari was being, let's be kind, a menace.
She was tired. She was very, very tired and she wanted to go home.
She was being a menace, and so we couldn't finish it that day. Then yesterday, everyone was just feeling shit. Life is busy and everyone sucks. So, favourite food? That wasn't me doing a Nazi salute, there's someone off camera.
Oh, I don't know. At the moment, I'm going to say that...
Countdown! Sorry.
At the moment, like meal-wise, I'm going to say...
You cannot say carbonara.
No. No,
Neither can
not
you.
by far. No, I'm going to say that white pasta that mum makes.
Oh,
like
with the potatoes and...
Yeah, that one.
So, my mum decided
nice.
one night to just make a random pasta because for my little brother. So it's penne with potato, like boiled potatoes.
Then fry them off in the pan.
Then fry them in the pan with some bacon lardon fat, because you've cooked bacon lardons. And then you add some mozzarella in and you put it all in one pan.
And it just, like the mozzarella just like melts, it becomes like really stringy and everything.
It's like a pasta bake, except it's not baked.
Yeah.
And neither are you. Though you know, you can add what you want. It's a freeform recipe. You could cannabis oil. You can add anything you want. It's a very that would be an amazing recipe. Huh?
That wouldn't have any effect though, would it?
Depends what cannabis oil it is. Doesn't have
to
to be
like cannabis patches. The other someone tagged me a thing for apparently cannabis patches for fibro.
Yeah.
Quite
CBD. It's non.
Yeah, someone tagged me and mum in that.
Yeah, it's non-psychoactive. Anyway, someone is behind camera who's clicking like a black woman in Boston. So I think he just did the gay man snap as well. So that can be gift. Last question. You're allowed one present. Not from me, not from anyone. Like this
just
one
in general.
Yeah. What is one present you really want? You're not gonna get it, but like, what was one present you really want?
Could be anything in the world.
Anything.
No limit on money.
Has to be somewhat reasonable though, because Mum said she wanted everyone to have a nice Christmas. So I'd rather you can get a unicorn instead.
Actually, oh.
I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a big ass drink when I'm editing this video.
I know. That's fine. So there's a company called Lullabells, I think it is called, and you know, like the big vanity mirrors with all, like the Hollywood vanity with the lights.
Like with the three mirrors and the lights and.
No, not the three. Just like you know, like the.
Oh, like one big one with light bulbs around it.
Yeah,
like in the West End stuff.
Yeah, like you know the mirror we use for the table plan.
We're both
wedding.
musical theatre kids.
Yes, we are. You know the table plan for the wedding was on that massive mirror. Yeah. So that was going to be made into a.
That could be made into a desk, like a big desk.
Oh, that's a waste. It was going to be made into a mirror. I don't think that's probably not going to happen anymore. But there's a company, these make them. They're like massive, but they have the desks attached to them.
Yeah.
And you can have like the clear glass top, so you can see like what makeup or whatever you've got in the drawer space underneath. So I'd like one of them.
You'd have to really clean up your makeup
with. Yeah, no, but I'd like one of them filled with every single product from the unique website.
Fair enough.
Most of which that I could get for free, but you know.
Yeah. So that's kind of it.
Nothing else you want to ask me, seriously?
Not really, because what's tomorrow's video? Tomorrow's video is she's doing a full face of makeup on me.
I am.
Because she's been asking if she can do it for months.
We've been saying for months that we were going to do it, and we still haven't got around to it, so we figured Vlogmas would probably be a good time to do it.
Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah?
We'll see you in about 10 minutes and do hair, so.
That too. Bye! And last person, probably not, is my younger brother, but the other younger, the older, fuck it, this is Luca. Hello, Luca.
Number 3. You're number 3. I'm alright, okay.
Yeah, I'm number 2, Felicia's number 1, he's 3 and Lucia's number 4. Gets really confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how old are you?
20.
Fuck, you're 20?
Yeah, dude, you're like 3 years older than me.
Mm.
Because Owen's 22, shit.
So, important question first.
Yo.
Favourite drink?
Are we talking alcoholic beverages as well?
Anything.
Oh. See.
Got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
JD and Coke with honey.
fucking ruined 3 things in a go there.
Nah, trust me. Seriously, I did it at Yates when I was working in bars, right? And it was actually a fuck up, but it tastes pretty darn good. Plus, it really helps if you have a sore throat. It really actually does. Because the burning sensation of having no fucking throat, no voice, and the really shitty cough you have there, right? The whiskey will sort that shit out, and then the honey just coats it, and everything else is just easy, smooth sailing.
Right, first off, I love honey on its own.
It's amazing.
I got a really nice honey, like, from a farm down the road.
There's a farm down there.
It's fucking amazing. You can smell it up. You can't have it there.
Where the fuck is this farm?
It's mine. I also really like whiskey.
Yeah,
on its own, no ice.
And if you put ice in your
whiskey neat. No, a single drop of water can open some whiskies up.
Sometimes they're better brute force though.
No, I'm just moving straight on.
No.
And also Coke. I'll drink Coke. I'm not a big fan of Coke.
See, like you can't do like
Something Charlie Sheen cannot say.
No, because like you can't have Diet Coke with Jack Daniels. You can't have a JD and Diet Coke because then you're just fucking wrong.
Anyway, so we know your favourite drink.
Yeah. Which
is a terrible concoction of Jack, honey and Coke. But not honey Jack and Coke.
Nah.
Honey
because
Jack is terrible.
Yeah, it's fucking awful.
My blood sugar's too high as is. I don't need to.
It doesn't even taste like Jack. It just tastes of pure honey.
So,
and it
anyway.
burns like Jack.
Anyway, we know your favourite drink. What's your favourite food?
Oh, it's Thai.
Thai food.
Thai food.
You love Thai food.
Thai food is the shit.
Spicy Thai food or creamy Thai food?
Spicy Thai food. I can't have
goes either way.
cream.
You have to like carbonara has no cream in it, and it's still creamy. You don't have to have cream in something for it to be creamy. So, what do you do in your spare time?
Graphic design mostly.
Yeah.
Gaming.
When you say graphic design, is that
Photoshop, very much.
Like After Effects as well, or just Photoshop?
It used to be After Effects until I lost all of my files after my computer decided to rewrite itself.
At least you didn't lose over 35 grand of Bitcoin like I did. Favourite drink, we know. Favourite food, we know. Whatever you do outside, we know. What is your style?
In what sense? Like fashion sense, like clothing? Or
well, yeah, what else?
The way you present
the fuck yourself. Do you wear?
Shit, Primark mostly.
Yeah.
So
like your
jeans,
style, yeah, there we go.
Skinny jeans, Converse. I like the Reebok Classics, and everyone disses them, but then like
Reebok Classics. Are they are they shoes?
Yeah.
Are they the ones that Run DMC wore?
Yeah.
The white ones.
No, those are Adidas.
Oh.
Those are Adidas shell tops.
Which is why I'm not a shoe person. Moving on. And last and probably the most important question.
Obvious.
I've been doing a lot of 3D printing lately.
Yeah.
I know my favourite prints, which I did yesterday. Right. They are these. They are Arkham Knight Batarangs, and I'll probably put some B-roll in of these. These things are awesome. Neither of these are full size. I think this one is 70%, and this one is like 40%.
Wait, that's fucking 70%?
Yeah. Damn. So, we know what mine is. What's your favourite?
I think mine's got to be this katana, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's...
Well, not this katana.
Oh, no, my one.
This is my katana. Yeah. One of my katanas.
How many you done? 3 now?
Yeah, I've done 3. There's this one. There is a gold one over there, which I'm actually trying to finish properly, so like sand, paint, polyfiller, a whole lot. But your one's different.
Yeah.
What's different about yours?
Well, mine, instead of having a white blade like this, or a gold blade like the other one, mine is emerald green. It's fucking dope. And it's got black handle. It's got white tape. This is actually sports tape wrapped around for comfort grip. And so I've got white with black on the handle. And yeah, it's just really, it's really nice. But mine's at 70%.
Yeah, so same as this. This is 70% as well.
Yeah.
So the reason I added the sports tape is not for comfort, really. I mean, it does add comfort, but also it just picks up all the dirt and grime from your hands.
Yeah.
And it makes it look older and more used. And yeah, and it makes it look a bit more authentic. So same with like the white blade here. It picks up like all the dirt. and it just makes it look older and more used, which is why I like it.
Yeah, man. It does look like something you would see for a TV show kind of thing. Like, say if you actually had like a silver blade and you'd had like maybe brown leather or like hide straps around it, you could have like a 3D printed blade and it actually look authentic, and it would be pretty dope.
And the last question.
Yeah, man.
What do you want for Christmas? Not from me.
I was about to say I ain't expecting nothing from you.
Yeah, I'm poor, so.
Yeah, we're both poor.
My money went on this camera.
There's no chance I'm actually gonna get it, right?
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, Mum asked for a peaceful Christmas, so.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
That's like, oh yeah, I want world hunger to end, and like you do, but you're
I thought you were just gonna leave it at I want world hunger. I'm like, all right, that's an anarchist bullshit. But fine.
Nah.
Don't make me go all countdown on you here.
Nah, I haven't. Right, so it doesn't matter. I want Rachel Riley for Christmas.
That's because I said countdown, isn't it?
Yeah. It was either her or Nigella Lawson. I couldn't decide.
That has been it for my younger brother. The older young. Fuck it, that's been Luca. So that has been it for day 9 of the 12 days of Vlogmas. That was Meet My Family. I warned you guys it would be long. I didn't expect it to be over half an hour, but it happens. Now you know my immediate family. And what did you think? Let me know in the comments below if you liked the start of this video, the editing. I tried something different with this. It took me a long time to edit, but hopefully it was worth it. I am at mobile_dom on all important social media, and I will see you guys tomorrow.